My name's Dave.
Hi, Emma.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Nice to meet you.
He's handled a tricky approach well,
Julie, nice.
but he has to escalate to that all-important SOI.
Yeah, weather-wise. I've not had a good weekend, really, when it comes to weather down here.
But after 30 minutes, Dave still hasn't told any of them he thinks they're sexy.
So I knew I weren't going to get to the SOI. It was quite difficult with 3 of them, to be quite honest. Because I couldn't decide on which one I wanted to concentrate on.
Figure out which one you like, and ask a question to all of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was sort of
What's your favorite color? And one says blue, one says red, one says yellow. If you like the one that says yellow, you say, oh, yellow's mine. You know, I like yellow too. Yellow's such a good color. And then just enjoy her answer more, and then it'll be more natural to start talking to her.
Wayne has decided to send Dave back home for a night out with his mates, where he might find it easier to make an SOI. It doesn't take Dave long to see a girl he fancies.
Don't care. If a girl lets you touch her hair, then she'll let you kiss her.
It makes it really difficult because she's sat with her back to me and it feels like I'm just butting in. You know? She's not looking across, so...
As usual when it comes to the crunch, Dave's full of excuses.
In a bit. Let me think about it for a bit.
The 2 words to describe him would be fucking and useless. Definitely.
I'm going to do it.
When?
I am going to now. Not now, this second.
It's shut, like, the bar is shut now. They're going to go in a minute.
I can't. As soon as I start fancying somebody, the pressure comes into it, and I actually do quite fancy it, you know what I mean? I can't do it.
He's clearly healthy as well.
Hi, what's your name?
Emma.
Emma, nice to meet you. I'm Dave.
Some double-handed keno quickly puts the girl at ease.
So is this the first time you've been in here? Or?
I've never been here before, ever.
But can he pluck up the nerve to deliver an SOI and tell her she's sexy?
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor? Sexy and caring. Sexy and caring.
Yeah, absolutely. Very caring.
2 wrapped into one.
Absolutely.
I did do an SOI, yeah. Pretty quick as well. Yeah, I got the word sexy in twice, actually, yeah. I'm quite impressed with that. And it seemed to go down all right as well. It's not as hard as you think it's going to be.
3 days ago, Neil nearly left the course.
See this group of people? Approach them.
Okay.
John is trying to rebuild Neil's confidence by racking up as many approaches as possible.
What are you guys making of this then? You enjoying it?
It's a slow start.
You want to quit?
No.
You want to go home?
No.
Oh, there's tons of people over here.
But Neil soon warms up.
Oh, it's a nice day today, isn't it? Your accent's better English than mine is. Around the corner, there's a guy doing magic tricks and stuff like that.
The buzz and the natural high you get of actually making a successful approach is just out of this world.
Let's keep going.
Why do you want to keep going?
Because it's getting better.
This experience is completely changing my outlook on the way I see myself. Before I came here, it was all about the way I looked. Now it's all about, you know, what are my good attributes? What can I sell?
And I'm so proud of you because this is the day, right? This is the day you came back after you had some ambivalence and you didn't know if you wanted to do it, but you sucked it up, you got your ass here, and now you're performing. You're doing a really good job.
Buoyed by a succession of good approaches, Neil's keen to catch up with the other students.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good, thanks.
You good? Yeah?
By delivering his first SOI.
I'm Neil, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You are?
Emily.
Emily, that's cool. Hi.
But Neil's tendency to put his foot in it is never far away.
But yeah, what was Amsterdam like then?
Oh, it was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Very interesting city.
Yeah, you check out the Sex Museum?
I didn't go to any sex museums. It's far too much for prude, actually.
Oh,
So-
bless.
When Johnny joins the conversation, Neil drops another clanger.
Down with that. We're here to meet girls. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Really?
I always give anything a try.
Yeah. Well, it was good meeting you guys.
It was nice,
a pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Hi,
It's
nice
a pleasure.
to meet you.
See ya.
The comments about we're here to pick up women,
Yeah.
don't really know where that came from.
I don't either.
But if you noticed, although it was honest, the vibe of the interaction shifted drastically after that.
There were a couple of times I was just like, oh, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you know, when like she said she'd been to Amsterdam, the only 2 things I know about Amsterdam are porn and drugs. So, you know, I decided to go talk about the porn.
But the new super confident Neil is not about to give up.
I couldn't meet anyone as interesting as you guys, so, you know, decided to come back.
Neil has set his sights on an SOI, but can he stop the innuendos and deliver a genuine one?
I just wanted you both to know that, you know, I was talking to you, and I think, you know, as well as both being incredibly sexy, you're both very intelligent and very interesting. I just wanted you guys to know that.
Thank you very much. It's really nice of you.
That's no problem at all. It was a pleasure to say. I've never told anybody I thought they were sexy, you know, so... And it was really good to actually say it and mean it, and, you know, Wayne and Johnny are right. I may not always want to do what they want me to do, but, you know, taking the risk and just going for it really does pay off. You guys should go out tonight, maybe we'll see you. It's just fucking brilliant, to be honest.
There are just 2 more days left of Seduction School.
Okay, guys, this is the final class. It's all about closing. Closing is the business end of the interaction. Okay, the first close is the mildest of the closes, and that's the phone close. So if you like a girl, you SOI and that goes well, then I want you to hand her your phone. She'll type in her phone number, and you'll call it. So she has your phone number. There is the instant date, which is fun, which all that means is you make a connection with somebody, you say, hey, let's go have ice cream across the street. Or it might be sitting down for coffee. It could be anything like that. Okay, kiss close. Very simple. What you do is just tell her, get close and tell her to close her eyes. Okay? And then when she closes her eyes, I want you to kiss her.
Smooth, Neil, smooth.
Okay, guys, tonight we're going to do night game.
Dave, Neil and Adrian are about to hit the town for the first time.
Things are going to be a little bit harder now because we're going into night game. At night, women are expecting to be approached, so they're going to presume any guy that approaches them is hitting on them. So that means the guys have to be sharper. The approach skills that we taught them earlier are going to be really crucial here.
Tomorrow's the last day of Seduction School, so the pressure's on. Tonight, the guys will have to put everything they've learned into practice.
Are you too local? Are you from around here? No. What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Sarah.
Nice to meet you, I'm Dave.
Finally, Dave appears to have mastered his fear of approach.
Nancy, say birthday, say birthday!
But he begins to struggle when the girls he's talking to freeze him out.
Are you all right? I might catch you later.
Hey, you alright? What are you doing sitting by yourself? Hiya. Alright. You having a good night?
Neil is also having a hard time.
Who are your inspirations?
Night game is proving to be much tougher than the guys expected. With just 1 day left, there's been precious little keynote, no SOIs, and not a sniff of a close.
That went less than well.
I felt we had a lot of momentum, right? Like these guys really had a working understanding of what we're doing. And today we didn't see that.
I'm worried myself now.
Tonight they weren't where we thought they were going to be. That's bottom line.
That one interaction today just knocked me, really knocked the wind out of me. I lost my game. I lost my game tonight, and for a minute I thought I don't want to play anymore.
It's the last day of Seduction School. After a disastrous night on the town, Wayne needs to get the guys back on track.
You guys seemed to struggle a lot last night, so we decided we were going to show you some of your approaches and we can give you some real constructive feedback.
I'm manager bathroom shop, probably the most boring job in the world.
Okay.
Well, way to make yourself look cool. Hey, come hang out with me. I had the most boring job ever.
Watching this back now, it's horrible, absolutely horrible. No, this is why I avoid seeing myself in mirrors.
Neil has had a tough time of it, but the gurus have seen some progress in his performance.
What do you do for a living? Oh, that's cool.
That shows to me right there that you've come a long way from day one. You persisted, you stayed in there, which is a really positive thing.
Given what we've learned and, you know, even just the criticisms we got there,
Yeah.
you know, I think we can go and do well tonight.
Tonight's the last night of the course. None of the guys have got a telephone number yet, let alone a date or a snog.
Lovely.
Last night set me back. So, yeah, petrified.
It's the final chance for Dave, Neil and Adrian to overcome their body issues and prove that they now have what it takes to seduce women.
All right, guys, how you doing? How you doing? Where did you go?
Ready?
Reading. Okay, well,